One of my favorite newscasts is CBS News because Tony Dokoupil only talks to real world people outside of the president and Machado from Venezuela and Marco Rubio, and except for all of the high level government officials, he only talks and gets information from real people.
All right, folks, welcome back. Buckle up. We're diving into a clip that perfectly encapsulates everything wrong with mainstream media today. It's a masterclass in cringeworthy journalism and a brutal reminder of who really holds the power in these interviews. Get ready to laugh, maybe cry a little, and definitely get a bit angry. Let's roll in the clip.
Like Jerry Jones and Machado.
It's all about getting in touch with the real American spirit. And apparently, according to Prem Thakur over at The Intercept, also a great reporter.
I believe Prem's now at Zateo, yep.
Oh, it's Zateo, excuse me, sorry. It's Zateo. There's a lot of people at CBS who are a little bit upset about what's happening over there.
Oh, their dignity is being put up a flagpole.
And guess what, folks? Friday nights, you got to tune in to Tony Dokoupil's show because CBS Evening News becomes Whiskey Fridays with Tony Dokoupil. And I can imagine.
Oh, wait. Is this Prem getting us with a little mock-up here?
Yeah, this is that is a mock-up, but that's not real. But it is a new segment called Whiskey Fridays. Staff were only made aware of this when they encountered CBS testing set designs of a faux stocked bar in the newsroom, featuring a large sponsor banner for Jack Daniels. So, I mean, this is a version, and frankly, if that's what you're going to do, it's rather tasteful.
Okay, hold on a second. Whiskey Fridays with a Jack Daniels sponsorship banner in the newsroom? Are you kidding me? This isn't journalism, folks. This is a frat party with a teleprompter. Remember when news anchors were serious, respectable figures? Walter Cronkite didn't have a liquor cabinet behind him while reporting on Vietnam. Now, CBS is basically saying, hey, the news is so depressing, you might as well grab a whiskey with us. It's not about informing. It's about entertaining. And frankly, lowering the bar so far, it's practically underground. This isn't just a casual segment. It's a symptom of a much larger disease in our media. When corporate sponsorships dictate the aesthetics of your newsroom, you cross the line. It blurs the already murky waters between reporting and advertising, making it even harder for the average person to understand the truth from some BS marketing. It's a sad state of affairs, and it screams desperation. Are ratings so low that you need to turn the news into a happy hour? It's so pathetic.
Daily Wire-ass idea.
But they are integrating sponsorship from a liquor company. I'm old enough to remember when you weren't even allowed to advertise liquor on TV. They're integrating the sponsorship banner into the newsroom. Now, to be fair, we all could use a drink. And I'm sure that...
Is this his monologue?
Sunset Lake CBS.
And exactly. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that there has been a huge lobbying push to up the amount of alcohol that people drink because so many people have been dropping off, and that, in fact, they got Mitch McConnell to undermine the ability for people to have like 1 gram of THC in their Seba products, as it were. But just a reminder, Donald Trump admits that if it wasn't for Donald Trump, Tony Dokoupil would still be doing maybe the morning show, if that. Here he is, Tony Dokoupil, talking to the average guy to get the average guy's sense of what's happening in the country. Tony.
We have now the hottest country in the world, and a year and a half ago, our country was dead. We had a dead country. You wouldn't have a job right now. If she got in, you probably wouldn't have a job right now. Your boss, who's an amazing guy, might be bust. Okay?
Might be
That's
what?
how bad. Might be bust. I doubt it in his case, but you'd never know. Tony, we have now.
Oh, wait, do we not see the rest of it? Oh, you got to get the rest of it. Oh, there's more because.
Does he think Barry is a guy?
Huh? No, he's talking about Ellison. He's talking about Ellison, who he thinks might be he might be bankrupt if it wasn't, because it's quite possible. One could hope that Harris would have maintained a antitrust regime that would have prevented the Sky Horse, is it? Skydance from purchasing Paramount. But you got to see the end of it because Dokoupil strikes back. He's not going to let this is the only pushback. And so this is like the biggest pushback that he gave of the entire interview. Go ahead.
Hottest country in the world. Tony, we have now the hottest country in the world, and a year and a half ago, our country was dead. We had a dead country. You wouldn't have a job right now. If she got in, you probably wouldn't have a job right now. Your boss, who's an amazing guy, might be bust. Okay?
Might be
That's
what?
how bad. Might be bust. I doubt it in his case, but you'd never know. Let me just tell you, you wouldn't have this job. You wouldn't have this job, certainly whatever the hell they're paying you. Our country is rocketing right now. We have the hottest country in the world.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you just hear that? Trump just dropped the truth bomb that no mainstream media anchor wants to admit. You wouldn't have a job right now if she got in. He's not wrong, folks. Think about it. The economy under conservative leadership, especially Trump's, is always roaring. Businesses are thriving, unemployment is at a all-time low, and people feel confident. When the left takes over, they often implement policies that stifle growth, burden businesses with regulations, and inevitably lead to job losses or, as Trump said, bust companies. This isn't just about the anchor's job. It's about the entire economic ecosystem. When the country is dead, as Trump put it, who's going to fund these massive media corporations? Who's going to buy their ad space? Who's going to watch their struggling shows? It's a direct shot at the economic reality that many of the left completely ignore. Trump isn't just being rude. He's highlighting a fundamental difference in economic philosophy that directly impacts every single American, even the guy asking the questions.
If they got in, we would be Venezuela on steroids.
Mr. President, I'm just trying to be fair here, just trying to do my job, and I want to talk about this assembly line here.
To me, it's vibrant. Listen to the
It's
sound.
incredible, right?
I love the sound of an assembly line.
It's incredible.
I can't
one
watch
not
this
far.
anymore. But apparently, at the end of the interview, Dokoupil says, "I got to tell you, I think I would have had this job." And he goes, "No, you wouldn't." And then Dokoupil cuts back to the studio and he laughs about it because it's funny.
Just some locker room talk.
Just talking to the average guy and joshing around with him.
Listen how
From here, they just idled the electric vehicle plants.
Well, yeah, but it's going to gasoline vehicles.
Yeah, it's going to go to gasoline.
But why don't you say that, Tony? You can't say.
You didn't give me a chance. I'm coming.
Sorry, I
You didn't give me a
I didn't
chance.
have it here. I got to find it.
You didn't give me a chance. I was believe me.
sorry.
Sir, what do you think I'm doing here? I got these buckets. I'm carrying your water. I'm sorry. It wasn't quick enough.
You want me to shine your shoes real quick?
There it is.
Because I want to see what's good for our country. And you know what? The courts want to see that too.
Yeah. Mr. President, thank you very much. For the record, I do think I'd have this job, even if the other guys won.
Yeah, but at a lesser salary. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
But at a lesser salary. Boom. Mic drop right there from the president. That's right there, folks, is the ultimate slap in the face and a perfect encapsulation of how the established media is crazy and how it operates. The CBS moderator tries to save face. I still have my job, and Trump just casually reminds him of the brutal reality. It's not just about having a job. It's about the value of that job, the prestige, and yes, the salary. Under conservative policies, prosperity tends to lift all boats. Under the alternative, well, you might still have a job, but you'll be earning less, working harder, and facing more uncertainty. This entire interview, as the host later describes, feels like a humiliation ritual for the mainstream media. They invite Trump on, expecting to corner him, and he routinely flips the script, exposing their biases and their often flawed understanding of the real world. It's a public service, really. It shows you the kind of intellectual wrestling match conservatives face every single day. Just trying to get a fair shake from a media that often seems more interested in narrative control than objective truth.
Tony, hold on. Let me just take a crap on your face one more time before we go, okay?
Now stay tuned for the commercials.
Yeah. Tony, I just think that you haven't defaced yourself quite enough over the past week and a half.
So I hear they're calling you Tony Two Cuts. What's that about?
This is honestly like this whole the whole thing has been just like this humiliation ritual. It's really weird.
He's like a mascot for how bad we in the state we are in right now.
That is, yes. Assuming we get to the other side of this in 50 years, like you sort of feel like this could be a metaphor. Like it feels like whoever is the Rick Perlstein, in 70 years will be like this exchange and this 2 weeks of the new CBS anchor, as opposed to Walter Cronkite, gives a perfect example where the country found itself in.
He's just gonna be hammered every Friday.
I mean,
There's also Whiskey Thursdays.
we're completely high Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays.
Blackout Monday.
Exactly. Oh boy. Shoot. Well, maybe we'll do the Harry Enton polling later. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that. And I think they wrapped that up with like a Kalshi thing, honestly. Oh my God. Everything is so effed.
Even people who should know better have no clue.
Oh, he knows, but come on.
Well, Enton probably does, but like the people who are, there used to be at least some kind of restraint, I thought, but.
Yeah. Emma Jordy Enthusiast says, that's some great Adam Curtis footage. That guy, how do I go long on Adam Curtis? Because every day he just must be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And there you have it, folks. A truly wild ride through the absurdities of modern political media. From Whiskey Fridays to Trump's undeniable jabs, it's clear that the landscape is changing and the traditional media is struggling to keep up. So tell me, what did you think of this exchange? Did Trump go too far a little bit, or was he just speaking plain truth? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more unfiltered takes, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. We'll see you next time.